Hello YouTube, this is San back with another video about my awesome cosplay project that I promised I would tell you guys about. Let's see here. I'm usually somebody who likes to cosplay kind of the unconventional characters, those characters that kind of get forgotten in the fandom or looked over, or, you know, people just look at them and are like, yeah, well, I like this other character better, this is just a small little piece, like nobody really cares about it. So I like to be the person that actually focuses on those smaller characters because I think a lot can be done with them and people generally don't see them at the conventions, so when you're there people are like, oh wow, I've never seen that before. So that's what I like to do. It's just a little brief history, and I'm sure you all are wondering kind of what I'm doing this time, so what am I doing? I'm doing this guy. An Ood from Doctor Who. So a lot of you are probably wondering, like, why? Why would you want to be an Ood? A tentacle-faced squid monster alien from a campy sci-fi series. First off, love it. Love Doctor Who, love the series, and second of all, I absolutely love all the designs for the alien species. Their special effects team just does brilliant, and I'm going to be going to school here for special effects eventually, so I'm trying a few projects while I can before I can actually get into school. But I really loved the character design for the Ood. They're helpful to the Doctor, they have this wonderful telepathic link thing, they sing opera, which is pretty cool. I'm classically trained, so I was just like, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. So I'm doing an Ood. Anyway, so a little bit of history about it. I sculpted the whole thing out of 10 pounds of clay. I originally tried to cast it with a hydrocal mix, which ultimately ended in a big disaster. I tried again with my friend's ultracal, which is a little bit sturdier stone mix, and thankfully the first attempt didn't destroy my sculpture, so we were able to just touch that up and try again. And with the second try it came out really nice, and I ended up with a really beautiful two-piece mold where I would ultimately pour in the latex. So spent a couple days cleaning up the mold and poured the latex, and bam! This is the raw latex. I've already got them on my mannequin head, and this is what I ended up with. Kinda. This is all just kind of a rubbery latex. It's gonna go on my face. And yeah, I've already pretty much cleaned up kind of all the excess stuff that happens during the casting process. There's a little bit of a seam here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm working on fixing that up so I can paint it. And yeah, I should be painting it by tomorrow. I'm finishing everything up today, and tomorrow it'll have paint on it. I'm in the process of casting the little face tendrils right now. They're just sitting in the hydrocal mix. So my poor kitchen is destroyed for the sake of all things nerdy right now. But yeah, I have a really patient friend who's been helping me out with all this. Beyond the whole like sculpting aspect, I really have no idea, or had no idea, what I was doing. So Matt was super awesome and helped me through all the steps in casting and pouring the latex, and showed me how to mix all the ultracal and hydrocal and all that. So big shout out to him, because this would not have happened without him. So thank you so much. Yeah, but I decided I'm not going to stop there. Having a latex mask and all that is pretty cool, but I decided I wanted to have blinking eyes too. So I've got another friend who's really good with small circuitry and engineering stuff, and he's helped me out with the eyes, and I'll try and get some footage of that once we actually get it assembled. I can't really do anything with it right now until we have the mask completed. But my eyes are going to be able to blink and move a little bit, kind of just like, you know, when you make expressions, so that'll be able to move. And of course the eyes are going to light up red for the circle must be broken kind of thing. So I actually have that. And even in addition to that, I'm going to have a lighting up orb. I'm going to push a button, it'll light up. And I'm going to have a speaker system attached to my arm with a headset inside of the mask, so I'll be able to talk, which is pretty freaking rad. I'll be just like a real Ood, blinking, talking. The only problem is I'm a girl and I am short, so I'm going to be a short Ood. Can't do anything about that, but oh well. I'm going to be appearing and premiering my costume at Emerald City Comic Con this next coming weekend, March 1st through the 3rd. So if you see me there, please come say hi. I would love to chit chat with all you lovely people out on the West Coast there. And yeah, can't wait to see you all there. Thanks again for watching my project. If you've got any questions, feel free to just message me. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Anyway, thank you very much and have a good day, guys.